This video is for you if, and only if, you have done everything possible to close down and heal your diastasis recti ab gap, to include A, stopping exercises and everyday movement patterns that have been making your ab gap worse, and B, completing the 12-week post-pregnancy plan, which over 15,000 women have had success on. If you have been doing these two things consistently and deliberately, but maybe you started with a severe 5, 4, or 3 finger width ab gap after having twin babies, or perhaps you're a petite woman and just grow a big belly and you got really stretched out, and maybe you're down to a solid 2. So you've made fantastic progress. A 2 finger width gap is clinically no longer diastasis recti, but maybe the integrity, the depth, is a little bit deeper than it is ideal. Maybe you have a 2 knuckle deep ab gap, or perhaps you just have a 1 finger wide ab gap, but for certain exercises, you see visible coning. This is because the intra-abdominal pressure that's happening during that advanced ab exercise exceeds what your linea alba connective tissues can handle. So in order to bring everything back in and to be more intact, I have 4 exercise hacks for you. And when I say hacks, I really mean exercise regressions, which are going to reduce the intra-abdominal pressure so that you can confidently progress onto the 10-minute plan, Firm 30, Lean, Fast, Strong, Capable plan, and see your body's full potential and not see the coning anymore. If you were to squeeze the bottom half of a balloon, this is the type of pressure pushing out at your navel and above the navel from leg lifts. Use a 2 centimeter width mat in order to tilt your pelvis into the mat and put your hands underneath the butt. I want to show you the propped solution. Prop up your elbows to 90 degrees to instantly reduce that intra-abdominal pressure. Further regression, prop all the way up to hands. Notice that this time hands are away from the body at a 45-degree angle so your shoulders don't jut forward. In this isometric hold for core stability, you're going to see coning unless you shorten your levers. Bring hands all the way forward and then regress further by bringing one quadricep towards your torso at 90-degree angle. Resist that temptation, though, to bring your quads all the way towards your chest, because that's just cheating. Test yourself and see how far of an obtuse angle you can create without leaning to coning. Likewise, in the side star plank, we can see high pressure. So reduce this pressure by bringing your limbs closer together, and then further regress by stacking one quadricep on top of another, hips stacked in a side plank on your knees. Bicycle abs is aggressive, it's effective, but it's twisting and it's high pressure. Reduce the pressure by keeping one leg in tabletop position while fully extending the other leg. Further reduce the pressure by keeping your limbs closer to the body. Notice how now our toes are pointing up towards the sky. Last and most important regression is planting your roots. This way, you'll reduce that pressure and do all of your repetitions on one side for bicycle abs, then do the alternate side. When you're in the plank, prone, or push-up position, gravity is pulling down on your internal organs against your sensitive linea alba. I want to teach you the pelvic tilt. Tilt your pelvis as if it's an upside-down bowl. Instantly reduce that pressure. Bring one leg closer. You're still getting the benefits of a plank, just in a lower pressure scenario, so the coning stops in bear pose. For push-ups, go against the wall so that you're reducing the pressure of gravity on your linea alba connective tissues. If you've completed the 12-week post-pregnancy plan, you watched this video and you're like, got it, Ash, good to go, you are ready to progress onto the 10-minute plan, or you can progress all the way up to Firm 30, depending on what your specific goals are. But if you watch this video and you're not quite sure what diastasis recti is, you don't know what your 4 ab gap measurements are, you don't know what exercises and everyday bad habits have been making your ab gap unnecessarily worse, and you are ready to take the time to progressively, deliberately close down that ab gap and see results on flattening and toning and tightening your abdomen, then follow the 12-week post-pregnancy plan. Hi, I'm Ashley Keller from GlowBodyPT, and healing diastasis recti is exactly what I specialize in, no matter how far postpartum you are, whether you've had 1 baby or 11 babies, vaginal or C-section. I am here to coach you through everything so you can have clarity and stay on track with exercises that get harder at just the right times to bring your abs back closer together so that your deep innermost abdominal muscles can work as a team synergistically with your pelvic floor hammock, and you can feel and look more intact and confident as a mother. All of the links you need are in the description below, and I 100% believe in the value of my programs because I pour into you as an individual woman, as a mother, as a wife, as a friend, in a way that you're just not going to get in other programs that are out there.